All right, good evening. Or or is it gonna be a good evening? It might be really bad since I got discovered. I got discovered so bad for being a fraud. So where do I start? I guess like I'm not a praying person, but if sometimes my imaginary prayers just get answered for like content. Someone just blesses me with a great chance to just put up some content. And so let's see, what is my thumbnail? Oh, my thumbnail is a post by another channel. Um that and you know how like sometimes someone pops back into your world and you get like, you get kind of excited about it. Well, this wasn't one of those times. I was at work earlier, just doing a 10-hour day, and I get notification of all these comments on my video. I'm like, whoa, okay, cool. I love comments. And then I see that it's the same person from, I don't know, a year ago or so. Um, I can't even really say what his name is because no one really knows. Um, in his emails, his name is Rich something Holmes. Then he had a channel. He had like an imposter beekeeping channel called Time is Honey, where he people called him Rich something. But then he has another channel where he's obsessed with David B, whatever the heck his name is. Hold on, let me he's obsessed with this evangelist that he's been just wanting to see him fully frontally exposed for a couple of years, I guess. Let me see if I can share the screen here. Just to show you, like, I don't know what I what I was going through today. Maybe that will make it bigger. Or let's see. So yeah, so this guy, for anyone watching this on the replay, I mean, if you're that bored, you want to watch on the replay. You if you're on your phone, you're gonna have to pinch the screen and kind of make it bigger because I don't know how to really zoom in on this stuff. But let's go back to my. Right now, I'm in my YouTube studio, but I want to go to the beginning here. How did I even? Oh, okay. Where is dashboard? Had all these comments. Let's go through them. We're gonna break this down a little bit. Okay, latest comments. Let's view them. Okay, so the other channel is called Full Frontal Exposure. And the funny thing about that is It's the same kid doing that channel as doing the Time is Honey channel. Same kid. He's kind of like obsessed with this televangelist for it seems like a couple years. Exposing them. But so I guess the funny thing for me is exposing a televangelist, the same one for years and years. Like anyone who in 2024 is being conned by some type of evangelist deserves it. And they're stupid. And I mean, like, what's the next thing this person is going to expose? That water is wet, that ice is cold, that the sun is hot. I mean, his whole channel is dedicated to just repeatedly just kind of picking on the same old goofball, preacher, pastor, whatever. They're all the same to me. They're all con artists. So I don't see David Taylor as any different from any of the other ones. They're all the same. So I'm just giving you a little background on who exactly is making these accusations. This kind of weird individual. I kind of called him called that he was a fraud and an imposter in the beekeeping community right away, like just right away as soon as he showed up. And I was right. You can tell just by the fact that he hasn't put any content out in 6-7 months. I mean, he's just a YouTuber that got some bees. He's not a real beekeeper that has a YouTube channel, and there's a difference. So that's Richard Holmes. He also goes by Alex Stravanosky or something like that. He's got a couple names. I guess on the the televangelist channel, he goes by Alex some type of weird some name. He goes by one fake name there. Goes by Richard something on the bee in the bee community. So he's obviously hiding some things, doesn't have a real name. No one knows what his name is. My name is Bruce Rodriguez. It has always been Bruce Rodriguez. I'm from Burnville, Pennsylvania. I mean, you can find me, my address. You can find my numbers right on my website. There's nothing to hide. This guy's hiding behind some weird aliases. You know, who knows what his name is. The emails he sent me says he's like a window cleaner with his father or something. Who knows? It's just an all-around mystery. You know, possibly stolen valor, candidate. Who knows? Who knows anything about this individual? But so that's the person that is came into my world here today, telling me about after buying subs. I bought subs. I bought views. Let me see. So let's read through some comments. Let me see if I can even see this. I want to really see these. I may have missed some. So he says, even after buying, this is full frontal exposure 2.0, whatever he calls himself. And just a total weirdo. After buying all these subs and views, your videos are still getting 75 views. How pathetic. No wonder you lost 5 million views. So, okay. Well, see what else we got here. Here's another one. Even after buying sub. On another video, he says, he sees I lost 5 million views. I didn't even see this comment. What a tool. So he's just spamming my comments. Hey, what are you and Bruce buying your views and subscribers? I'm a fraud. I won't tell anyone I lost views because I purchased subscribers. So I'm just telling him I'm going to go live after work. I actually didn't rush to go live. I had some dinner, had a couple beers. So it was just like a opportunity to make some content on this guy, Richard Dick Alex. I don't know what the hell his name is. Just a little twerp con artist. Just make some content off of his back. No big deal. So regarding, let me see, what else do I want to say about this clown? I don't really know. There's really not much to him. I mean, it's just a total fraud in every way. I mean, like just an imposter in the bee community. I mean, I don't know what he's proven in kind of like the anti-religion community. It's 2024 to be in the anti fake pastor televangelist space or whatever. I mean, it's not even like controversial. Everybody knows that these televangelists are all con artists and fakes, and they just steal old people's money. Everybody knows that. Even the ones that don't constantly get picked on, they're probably all stealing money too. Even the ones that aren't on TV. So it's not really a flex to be, I'm going to really stick it to David E. Taylor again, for what? He's got more money than this Richard guy. He's going to end up just probably suing him or, getting him locked up or something. But anyway, so not that I had to prove anything, but just for fun, for shits and giggles, we'll look at my analytics. So let's go back in time. I don't know exactly when, because I'm not used to using Studio on my laptop here. I'm used to doing on my phone, which is much easier. It's just so much easier on the phone. But I'll try to do it here. Let's see. Let's go to my content. Hold on, can you guys still see that? Yeah. Let's go to my shorts. I'm going to click on shorts. See if I can put these in the order from most viewed to least viewed. Filter. Is it filter? Do you do it from the filter? How about views? Okay. How about the view? Okay. Oh, that was cool. So it just rearranged them from the most popular to the least popular. And as you can see, the top one here, let me see how it looks on the screen. Yeah, you probably just have to pinch it. If you're on your phone, you might have to pinch it or something. But over here where my mouse is, it still has 5.7 million views. So wait, no, more to the story. I put that video up. Let's see, when did I even put it up? That was, okay, May 3rd. On the first 45 or so days, maybe a little longer, it didn't get that many views, a couple hundred. It just sat there and did nothing. And then one day I just I think I was at work and I looked at my phone on a break and saw that all of a sudden it had like 10,000 views, and I started like freaking out. And then it started getting closer to like 100,000 after just an hour or so. So I was really freaking out. I'm like, wow, what is going on? And my subscribers just started going up fast. Next thing you know, it's just, if you've ever had a viral video, like a semi-viral video, it's pretty exciting. And your notifications are just blowing up constantly. No matter how many times you refresh them, it just keeps going and going. Now, Galloway Lights here in the comments, he has one that's like over 10 million views, so it's twice mine. So I can imagine how nuts his notifications were when his video was going viral at the same time mine was, but his was actually going even more crazy than mine. So it just went like that for a long time. It was getting like 40 to 50,000 views per hour for days in a row. Just a long time. And it was kind of fun just watching my subscriber number go up and go up. And I didn't know when it was going to stop. I didn't think it was ever going to stop. It went to like 4,000, 5,000, 8,000. And every time I'm just like freaking out. Then it goes to 10,000. Then it got right up to around, I don't know, 14,000 subscribers. And then it just dropped like 2,000, just fell right off. Fell back down to 12, and then it started creeping back up. So I think there are a lot of bots out there that they just, who knows what they do. I don't really know what they do, but I probably got a whole bunch of bot subscribers, a whole bunch of bot views. It doesn't really matter. That's just something that happens. It happened. And then after a while, maybe like it just stopped. It eventually did stop. I got up to 16,000 subscribers, which is what I have now. and then it just stopped cold, almost cold. The video is that same video every single time I go to my analytics. That video was like 100 views, 150. It was just annoying. It kept always being at the top. It was annoying. It kept getting me some subscribers, but it wasn't doing my channel any good. It was actually hurting my channel really badly, because now I have all these subscribers and none of them watch my longer videos, because they're all there's probably a lot of bots and a lot of people that just watch shorts. So it was totally just bombing my channel. So maybe 2 weeks ago, I unlisted it. So that's what this goofball doesn't, he's a YouTube fucking expert. And this ass clown who nobody knows his name, or he's just a total goof. If you look right here where my mouse is. I'm going to get my mouse out of the way, but right there at the top, it's unlisted. Underneath it says the other videos are public. But if you don't know this about YouTube, which this asshole should know, when you unlist a video or if you private it, those views come off of your account. And you might think, well, why the hell would you want to do that? And the reason is so obvious if you have a brain cell. It's because short views don't do anything for your channel unless that's all you make. And because none of that, I mean, let's look at my watch time. I'll just show you. Like, it's insane. I have something like, let me see, where's it at? Analytics. Let's see. Where do you even find watch time? So even without, here you can see, even without that video now for a couple weeks, it says I got 41,000 views. So people are still watching shorts. Nobody cares about shorts. Let's see a watch time. Trying to get this. Okay. Man, I hate all these stupid pop-ups. So let me show you how goofy my my year looks for watch time. Look at that. 6.9, but look at how many watch hours I have in 1 year. 50,200 right there in the middle of the screen. But guess what? None of that matters because not even 4,000 of that is valid for like monetization or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just showing you guys, like, I just want to show you, it's kind of funny when you get accused of something that, I mean, it really sucks when you can't prove, like, whether you're getting rightly or wrongly accused, but this is so easy to prove. I just thought it'd be funny. So look at how many watch time hours I have. 50,200. 6.9 million views. All the views are there. It's just since I don't have that video public, it's not going to show up on my account. So that dude went through all that like effort and all that weird anger and gotcha stuff just to look like a fucking dumbass. So I don't know. What's up, Bobby Spee? Hey there, Bird Lady Speaks. Yeah, and I know I don't have to. It's just I thought it was funny. I mean, I would do it just for the heck of it. Never heard of these people. Well, yeah, you'll never hear of Time is Honey. I mean, he'll probably never make another B video. I mean, none of his content is really any good. I've suffered through a few minutes of the other channel, the one that the David Taylor. I still can't get over the title of that channel though. Like, let's say if I want to have a channel where I expose televangelists or con artists, I might just call it Exposing David Taylor for being or whoever, or Exposing Televangelists, or the anti-fraud channel or something. But for him, the effort that he goes to say full frontal exposure, like, what does he want to see? I just got to keep repeating that. He wants to see this dude fully exposed from the front. I mean, that's all I can think of. He's obsessed with this guy. And he won't, like, spread it around to other people. Like, pick on, like, you know, who are the other ones? I don't even know who all the televangelists are. I don't watch any of that stuff, but yeah, so I don't know. That's what I had to say about that. I still have all my views. The video it's just unlisted. If anybody has a link to it, or, you know, if they want, the video was so lame too. It didn't even do good on TikTok. It has like 1,200 views on TikTok, maybe 500 on Instagram. Even maybe on Facebook, it probably has 300. I don't know why it went viral on this channel, and Um, you know, oh well. I mean, I wasn't really bragging about my subscriber numbers. I knew that it was all from one short video. I don't have any big viral long videos. Yeah, you know what? He probably wants to gain views by baiting you. I mean, yeah, he definitely wants that. I mean, but I don't even care. I mean, I shared his post. If you go to my community post, I shared his post. That's how funny I found it that he like, and I have screenshots of it and everything. He even sent me an email. I could even pull the email up, but I'm not going to waste my time with that. I love that you took risks to experiment with YouTube video posting. Yeah, so I just thought about it for a day or two. I was like, what if I was going to just delete the video, but then I thought if I delete it, then that's going to look really suspect and really strange. And if this would have happened after I deleted it, oh, then I would have looked really bad because I would say, look, I don't have any, there's no sense to be made of why I would have that many subscribers um, when I don't have any videos that are over, 100,000 views. So I just unlisted it. I thought maybe I'll leave it unlisted for a year or something and pop it back up, see what happens. But it really doesn't matter. What the heck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't even. It's not even. I'm not down at all. I thought it was really funny. Oh man, Pete, you missed it, man. You got to watch it from the beginning when it's over. I don't know if you remember a long time ago there was a beekeeper who I literally tried to help. This twerp dingbat little goofball. I really tried to help him out by by replying to one of his videos. I pulled it up and just said, "Hey," I was nice about it too. I was so nice. I'll link it if you want to. I was so nice about the video. I wouldn't even call it a critique. I was just saying, hey, if you're new, you want to, do it this way. Just making some suggestions. And even in the comments, he was so nice about it. Oh, thank you so much. But then it must have sunk in. Something happened. Like maybe his chemicals got off balance or something. But all of a sudden, he started flipping about it. And then I started this whole thing where he's going to try to antagonize me in the comments. And yeah, good luck. I mean, it's not going to work. So yeah, that goofball from Time is Honey, he doesn't have a channel really anymore. This was his little chance at trying to get some attention from me. His other channel, the one where he's obsessed with that evangelist. I mean, it's okay. I love seeing evangelists get exposed and get what they deserve and stuff. But this dude's weird, man. He's over the top. To spend so much of your life focused on one con artist when he himself is like just a total fraud. Doesn't even have nobody even knows what his name is. He goes by different names. Let's see, what's Bird Lady Speaks. Thank you for what you do. Getting my first hive in the spring, taking the courses in February. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, get your equipment. Have after you get comfortable with bees, then you can start getting into swarm trapping. So just in case what you get doesn't make it, it's really fun to get them freebies. I mean, that's what my whole thing is. Oh, so I didn't even talk about Frank here at Galloway Lights. I'm going to talk about him as soon as I read his comment here. I have posted the same video with different music titles. Okay, so the funny thing is, my little video and Frank's there were blowing up at the exact same time, and I was ahead of him for a while, and then he passed me. He's up at like 20,000 subscribers, but as you can see from both of our channels, that big subscriber number really doesn't really mean much. I mean, it actually hurt mine really bad because with all those impressions, with 16,000 people getting impressions but not actually clicking on the video or watching it, that takes my click-through rate. I hate talking this stupid YouTube language, but it'll make my click-through rate like in the single digits or less, just because of that stupid short video. So, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't I don't make money on YouTube. I make money on Facebook, but I also have like a regular job. The window licking guy, Rich or whatever, Rich and Son. I don't know what the guy who sent me emails. This clown I'm talking about tonight. He probably doesn't have a job, so he's just really, really, focused on trying to squeeze little dollars out of David Taylor. Exposing somebody who's literally a walking obvious con artist. Yeah, I mean, but Gallery Lights Frank there, he's got a couple viral-ish videos, but they're shorts. It's just what it is. I really don't know what else to say about it. This was fun. I mean, does anybody want to see any other analytics? What do we want to look at? I want to see like how my long videos are doing. They don't, here, if you look here, I got a couple that have a couple hundred views. It's not bad, but then I try to do one that I thought was pretty cool with the daylily foraging, and it doesn't even have 100 views. People just ain't into it. But it doesn't matter because that's what I'm into, so I don't really give a shit if people don't like it. Now you go to my lives. Let's see my lives. How do I scroll sideways? Oh, shoot. Like I said, I'm not good with this. So if you look, live views are really weird the way they're counted. Like it says I only have 2 on the one that I'm on right now, and there's more than 2 people. The one from the North American honeybee thing says 382, which is pretty good. I expected that because it's a popular subject. My live from last night, it's small. I mean, just because my number of subscribers is big, my real subscribers are probably just a few hundred, really, because I was already at almost 3,000 when that short blew up. Why would I even buy subscribers when I already was over 1,000? That's so stupid. That would be really stupid. And also, why would I buy 5.8 million views on a short video? Wouldn't I want to buy views on a 1 hour long video or something like that, so I would at least get the watch time? Yeah, it was really dumb. That was just a really dumb accusation. It looks stupid. What's up, Nunya, Texas on the back 20? I just playing around with an old troll came back to visit and made a complete fool of himself. This video this live isn't really about bees at all today. It's just about if you're gonna accuse somebody of something, just make sure you have all your receipts and paperwork and everything, got everything right. Let's see what Bird Lady Speaks says. That's my issue as well. Subscribers are growing from the shorts, but not many views. Yeah, I don't even know what your channel is. I know I've seen that name before, but I don't. Maybe you changed it or something. I don't know. I'll have to look it up when I'm done. But yeah, YouTube, I really don't even do too much YouTube talk, and I like to just make my little dumb videos. But it's not like it used to be, I guess. They're just competing with TikTok really bad, so they really want you to make a bunch of shorts, and I just try to mix things up a little bit and just put out whatever I can. And if something sticks, it sticks. But I'll say it again, I do much better on Facebook. The other thing is 16,000 isn't even that much. I have 61,000 on TikTok, like 42,000 on Facebook. YouTube is like the only platform I haven't made any money Instagram, I have almost 10,000. So I don't know why it would seem so outlandish that I would have an okay number on YouTube. Let me see. YouTube is hours behind when you're hit with views at once. Yeah, I mean, you got 20 and I say what? Oh yeah, the YouTube counts and everything are really kind of off sometimes, but I was back when that one short was really blowing up. I almost had a heart attack because 2,000 subscribers just fell right out. They just fell right out the bottom and disappeared, and it was just weird. Okay, you comment on the shorts. All right. Barely other shorts. Okay. Man, I keep wanting to accuse Bruce. Well, thanks, Bobby B. I mean, I'm not gonna argue. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So even now, let me just make my head bigger because I mean, I gotta put the money. This face pays the bills right here, not YouTube screen. But even now, like, I'm kind of gonna be stuck at 16 for a long time because as I very slowly pick up, one or two people here or there, like actual real subscribers. Now that I got rid of that short video, YouTube is still kicking bots off of my subscriber list. So I might get like 3 or 4 in one day. And then by the end of that day, I'm actually 2 behind where I started. So it's just really weird. It's just some are joining this party over here. And then some robots are getting deleted, which that doesn't hurt. To have bots deleted, when you think about it, is the best thing that can happen. It's cool to have a bunch of subscribers, but if they're not watching, it's not really doing anything. If I wake up tomorrow and my 16 goes down to 6 or 7, it'll be weird, but it would be probably better for this channel just because that just means they weeded out some fake subscribers. But okay, but all this talking I did, shit, I just talked for all this time. Buying subscribers or views. There's plenty of videos on YouTube where you can see people who did that just as an experiment. They just set up a little channel and did that. It's very risky. I would never want to do something like that to this channel that I've had for all this time that I put, what I think is a lot of effort into, maybe not other people. Why the hell would I want to risk that to get views on a short video and just when I already had 2,500 subscribers? Why would I was already well on my way to being fine. That viral video did literally nothing for me. It didn't do anything. I didn't make a single penny. Oh, look at that. I can even go there. I can show you that. You can see what my earnings are on YouTube. How did I do that? Make myself little. You can see what my earnings are. Maybe I don't know if they show it on here. They show it on my phone. There, right now I'm at 16,019, which it was just 15, like right before I came on. I got to go to monetization. That's over here. Just so people think I'm not lying. I mean, I don't know why you would think I'm lying, but I have not made a penny on YouTube. Where the heck is it? Yeah, I'm just not eligible. I could get like super chats or whatever, but I don't encourage that. I don't want to be just giving YouTube money. I don't need money. So don't send super chats. I would rather, once I eventually become monetized on this stupid ass app, I want YouTube's and Google's money, just like I want Facebook's money. I don't want people giving me money. Okay. Unless you're like a billionaire and you want to throw $1 million at me, I'll take it. I will take it. But if you're just a regular person with a regular job, don't be sending me $20 and $5 like these fucking slime balls on here on YouTube with B channels that have really good jobs. Their channel is already monetized and they're begging for fucking super chats and stickers and shit that they know YouTube's going to take 50% of. I'm not going to go ranting on that, but they're just slime balls. Why am I not monetized? I do not have the watch time, actually. I have the subscribers, but my watch time, I was close back when I was kind of putting out videos and going live a little bit more. I was all the way like right there, but since I slowed way down, it just kind of ticks off little by little. So I don't have the watch time, but I could be like everybody in the YouTube groups, like the Facebook groups. They'll go in there and beg people to run their whole video playlist. I don't want that. I don't want that either. If I can't earn it, then I really don't want it. So no thanks for anybody who wanted to do that. I just got to put out more videos. I think this year will be the year. Once spring comes, I'll be doing some removals and like, going live a little bit more, messing with the bees, and I'm sure I'll be fine. Let me see. But again, I do this for fun. This is fun to me, to make little goofy videos about bees, to point out shitty YouTube bee videos, to clown people like this guy. This stuff is all, like David B. Taylor channel. This stuff is fun to me. It's not my job. I go to my job, my bills are paid. And then my fun stuff is messing with bees and making these videos. So I'm definitely not worried about getting monetized. I could just go live for hours and hours, like some other channels. So Bird Lady Speaks, donate to Cash Apps. Yeah, I mean that's very nice of you to do that for other people, but yeah, don't do that for me. Hell no. I have literally hundreds of dollars in the bank. I'm loaded. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not monetized. Slam YouTube is shorts. You get no credit for them. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I mean. The only way you can get paid by shorts, you need 10 million views in... There's a spider crawling down my wall. I forget what it is. 10 million views in a 90-day period. And then you have to keep that. So I don't really know how people do that. I mean, unless you're just doing major clickbait stuff or you're really, really good at shorts and have a ton of subscribers. I've never gotten a payout. Haven't reached $100. Yeah. I honestly don't even know how YouTube payouts work yet because I've never gotten paid by YouTube. We can look at Facebook. You want to see what I get paid on Facebook? I really don't care. I'll show you. Just while I'm here, like, fuck it, who cares? Oh, you know what? I might have to log in. This isn't my... I'm using a different browser, so I don't know if it's going to automatically log me into Facebook. Let's see what happens. Oh, shit. Let me see. Make sure my password isn't on the screen. Let's see. Is it even going to do it? Oh, look at that. Boop. Log in. Let's see what it does. The password I entered is incorrect. I didn't even enter anything. Yeah, I'm just not going to do that right now. Never mind. Sorry about that. Yeah, Facebook pays well. if you have a good viral video. Like for example, I did have a video with 5 million views on Facebook that paid me almost $1,600, which is good. And twice I got $1,600 2 months in a row from two videos. So I've only been monetized on Facebook for like a couple months, so that's already over $3,000. I don't know about YouTube doing that. All right, so I think I kind of did what I wanted to do here. I can put the link in here if let me see, if Frank wants to come in and just kind of it's up to Frank. $100 every 2 months. Oh, from YouTube, $100 every 2 months. Yeah, no. Facebook, you have to make reels, man. You just got to make reels. And I didn't even get monetized on Facebook on purpose. I just had my little dumb swarm removal page, and I put a couple videos on. Just like maybe I put like one, very few videos, and then all of a sudden, boom, they just told me, "Hey, you want money?" I said, "Yeah, I'll take it." All right, Frank's getting his camera straightened out. Right now, it looks like he's flying a plane or something. Get that thing steady before I before I let you in here. No, hold on. What's he doing? He putting something in his ear. Put something in the other ear. All right, you got that thing? All right, you got it straight? All right, hold on. Let me add him here. Wait, why are you so little? Oh, wait, you got yourself muted? Oh, okay. How do I make you the normal size? Oh, because you have your phone up and down instead of sideways, but that don't really matter. Right now you're frozen. Look like you got a camel. What's those, your knees or your fingers there on the screen? Uh-oh. He's frozen in time. All right, so who else is in here? I mean, I know that little Richie is up there just watching, not saying anything. Come on, Richard, or Alex. Alex, what's his name? What name does he want to be?
Turn the volume down.
Let me kick that one. Wait. Which one is you?
Oh, I know. Did I have the wrong mic?
Let me get rid of this one. Kick that one from the studio. So now you should be this one. Is that one you? Can't unmute your guest because they chose to mute themselves. Okay. So you have to unmute yourself, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so there's 8 people. There's only 3 talking, so that's pretty obvious what's going on. That's pretty obvious. Yeah, it's going to be little Richie B. Holmes. Yeah, Frank. I'm telling you, Frank from Galloway Lights, he's like can fix all kinds of stuff. Like he can, if you watch his channel, he's always taking shit apart, putting it back together, just doing the crazy stuff. But you try to get him to go live, and he can't even get his face on the thing. He can't even hook his mic. Like, just all you had to do is click on the link and sit there. Whoever else wants to come up, you can come up, I guess. I'll at least go for another 15 minutes. Then I got to start getting ready for bed. Bobby's Bee still up in here. Okay, so what do you guys think? I mean, when I first put the video up, did you think that I was going to admit to being like busted for buying subscribers? Oh my God, look at this. All right, I'm gonna add you. Can you gotta turn your microphone on.
I turn off. I got an echo or something.
All right. Oh shoot. Okay, so you got rid of the other one. Now I can hear you fine and see you. Or you muted yourself again.
I need to get in my earphones, and I can't figure out how to get back there. I've done this for so long.
Can you hear me? Just unplug all that shit. Like I don't have earphones in.
Oh, you just let it do like a two-way talk thing?
Yeah.
All right, forget the earphones.
Just unplug all that stuff. Yeah. Let me just.
All right.
Your microphone is a little too loud though, so let me turn that down or something. Cause
How do you do that?
I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can.
Ah! Oh.
I was gonna turn it down a little bit. Shit, I can't.
It's settings, I think.
Okay, now I can do it. Here,
There
talk.
we go.
Say something.
Down. How about that?
There.
Better?
Yeah.
Not killing your ear?
That's better. Yeah.
All right, now I got to get back to your screen. Where did you go?
What are you talking about? Can you see me and hear me? Oh no, he froze again. If you froze again, that's going to be it for tonight. He looks like he's dead frozen right now. All right, well I'm gonna go ahead and send Frank home here for a minute. I can't do this. Frank's gonna have to like go live over there, and I'll come over there if he wants to. But I don't want to keep messing around all day just trying to get somebody on the screen. But okay, I think I covered everything. I told you what a total turd Richard Holmes is, or Alex Stravanosky, or whatever the hell fake name he has for his full frontal channel. He probably has other names. I don't know. Told you what a turd he was. Showed you that there's a perfectly clear explanation for everything about my channel. Why the views aren't visible when you just go to my channel and look at views. They're in my analytics. It's an unlisted video. That's why it doesn't show videos. That's why it doesn't show the views. And then we just shot the breeze here. So, oh no, Frank came back. Frank is back. I hope Frank. Are you ready this time? Oh, how do I get rid of this thing? Man, I am not a computer person. Oh, what is that? Hold on. Okay. This is going to be the last try here.
Shoot me.
All right. Now, can you hear me and see?
Yes, I can hear you. Am I too loud?
You're fine. Just like talk with a normal voice.
I'm not touching anything because every time I touch it, it all goes away.
Okay. So what are your thoughts? Like, what were you like when you saw that stupid ass reply to our comment? What did you think? Like, I got to know what you were thinking because I already know what you went through because I went through the same thing. A video blew up. Do you remember what that was like? Like how crazy that was?
I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was a fake. I all of a sudden got all kinds of comments, and I didn't know, like, what are you supposed to do with this? And I also had a fear that all kinds of negative stuff was going to come out, and I was going to like have all this bad reputation. And I was like, oh man, the emotions was going all over the world. And then it's like, well, all right, if this is happening, what can I do to keep this going? I mean, this is your dream, right? Everybody wants this, so I want the world to know how this works. So I just started trying all kinds of things to see if I could keep it going. And like you said, it just kind of like dropped off so quick.
But you hit a couple times. I saw you hit some good money a couple times, but nothing like that 10 million views. I mean, you had one that's like over 1 million. And even at the exact same time, the Texas beekeeper, I forget his name. I think it starts with a B. It's like Blaine or something. He also had a viral video too. So and it went over a million. We were all hitting at the exact same time, so it was really, it's exciting. But I've been through it before on TikTok because I have videos that are a couple that are a few million views, and I know how crazy it gets. Same thing on Facebook, but when it happens on YouTube, it's very exciting because you feel like you're gonna all of a sudden
Quit your day job and go to work.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It didn't happen like that. So,
my wife says, "Yeah, we're gonna be rich," and I'm like, "No, it ain't happening." How do you get this to flip?
you might just have to. I don't know.
Take it.
You might have your If that's is that your phone?
Yes.
You might have your what do you call the tilt thing not?
Okay.
So you have to pull your screen down and then hit that little thing.
I want to be fat like you are.
Oh, you gotta start eating.
Wait, now I can't see you. All right.
Drink a lot of beer. Yeah, it didn't work.
Well, I don't even know what those things mean. Half these emblems, I don't know what they mean. No, I'm gonna lose it. Forget it. I am not techie. I was just on a some type of YouTube live today, and the guy was doing what was it? Datas or something like that, and Tiggers or tweets or I don't know. He's a gamer or something, and there's like other places that people chat in YouTube, and I'm like, what?
Maybe it was like Twitch or something.
Twits, yeah, Twits, and something else with a D, I think it was.
Yeah, there's a few of them. Those are all like you have to pay to watch them, and
I'm like, what is this stuff?
Yeah, Twitch is. Yeah, I mean, I have my hands full just dealing with just the 4 that I do, which is YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. My hands are already full. I'm not messing with Twitch. I don't think anybody would watch me on Twitch anyway, because that's mostly that's mostly for like video game people, I think.
Yeah, and he said you can't have like we're doing the 2 people. You can only just do 1.
Yeah, I don't play games anyway, so unless we're playing like Donkey Kong.
I'm from Pong days. What are you talking about?
You're from what? Pong?
Pong.
What about Pac-Man?
All right, I did that later on, but Pong was the first one where they had the little paddle on each side.
Yeah, on the Atari 2600, I had that too.
Oh, wasn't it before Atari?
Oh, it was before Atari?
Yeah. It was 2 little round dials, and it was on this little square box, and you played.
Yeah, I remember what that was on.
It was something. It was like.
Yeah. So okay. Well, I mean, so in my here's what I think. I think that goofball needs to issue an apology to both of us, and basically kiss my ass, because if I would have so publicly accused somebody of something, as fraudulent as that, and I was dead wrong, and I had all the proof right there in front of me, I would feel really stupid, and I would apologize.
I just want to see all these subscribers. This is cool. How do you buy these things? I never heard of such a thing.
Oh, well, I really don't know. I mean, you can just Google it. And I think they just have like, programs that just automatically keep making fake email accounts and YouTube accounts, and then and I guess you can pay. I don't know. You can pay, but I really don't know how it works. I did see some videos where some guys tried it. They just made a fake channel, and then they did it to see what would happen, and it just didn't. I think YouTube just pretty much quickly figured it out and deleted them.
I was thinking about buying 1,000 computers and have them all hooked up, and then I could click each one and get like 1,000 views, and I could gain a penny each time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could.
It's like a penny. I was like, forget that. 1,000 people, 1 penny. This is pathetic.
And then you gotta leave comments and share too, and all that stuff, and try to look like a real person.
Oh, okay. Well, that ain't gonna work, because that's like a full-time job to get a penny.
Yeah, and it wouldn't work anyway, because all your computers would probably have the same like IP or something, and
Oh,
YouTube would just figure that right out real quick. Because all the engagements coming from just one little spot, that would probably be really fishy to them.
what was driving me crazy is these shorts. They have these thumbnails that some people have, but some people don't, and that was driving me crazy to a point where I was insistent on trying to figure out how to get a thumbnail on my shorts. And I investigated that several ways, and eventually I realized that the ones that I made the thumbnails did worse than the ones that I just let YouTube do whatever they wanted with them.
But you know how to do the thumbnail now, right? It's right before you upload it. It gives you an option. It has a little editing.
Not mine. They took it away or something. Mine doesn't have that anymore.
Oh, do you have YouTube Premiere or whatever?
It just says YouTube.
Oh, well, then that's probably
YouTube Watch something. I forget. It's where the YouTube Studio. I didn't pay for it. So.
I think since I pay like $12 a month, there's a couple extra things.
You do buy.
Yeah, I do pay so I don't have to watch commercials. Oh, I do that definitely.
Yeah, I didn't pay for anything.
I haven't seen a commercial on YouTube in a year and a half. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I love it. What is it called? YouTube Premiere? Something. Hold on, what's it called? No, I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know, something Studio, I think it is.
No, that's here. Premium. So here, if you
have premium, you can put your own titles on there.
Yeah.
Because there's some people that have some fancy letters and words, and it looks really cool for a thumbnail. Like that above law. I mean, how do you do that? I mean, that's crazy.
See, it says premium right there. Bloop, bloop. That you just pay.
Oh yeah.
Pay $12 for that, and then
Because look at that above law. See how he's got two graphics and a nice 3-dimensional words and.
Well, that's just a thumbnail. Like anybody can make. That's a long form video. That's not a short.
Well, they do the same thumbnail for the shorts. It's just a big wide screen like that.
Oh, well, that's easy. You just go do that in your studio. Yeah, you can do that anytime.
Yeah, you don't do it in YouTube. You do it somewhere else and bring it in, I guess.
Oh, yeah. What I do is I do it in Messenger. I go to my Facebook Messenger. I send myself the picture, and then I edit it in Messenger, and then I download it, and then I scoot it over to YouTube.
Gotcha.
It's pretty easy.
Have you tried the shorts and the remixes yet?
Yep.
They're a pain too.
Actually, what I'm probably going to do is do some videos. You know how you use a comment to make a video underneath it? I'm going to do it. You don't know how to do that either?
Man!
You didn't see the videos where there was like a comment on the screen and then you touch the comment and it takes you to another video?
No.
Huh.
Man, it's not like on this little square on your window, right? Like up here. Click this.
Yeah, I can just be like, look, see, click this comment right here and it'll have a comment right here. And then
yeah. I've done a little look into that stuff, but what I don't like about it is usually it's near the end and you can't watch the end of their video because this thing's blocking the bees that you're trying to see.
Not that. That you're talking about an end card. That's where it tells you what other video.
Just a little word that drops on the top.
Yeah, that doesn't really work too well for shorts. I mean, yeah, well, there's an end card, but then there's also what do you call it when you go like that and it just says a couple words up there? I forget what that's called. But when you have like a big box in the middle of the screen, like one right here and one over here, those are the cards. Yeah, those kind of can mess up a video.
I hate them. They're always like, what the heck? I can't see the last thing that you're talking about. What's this thing in the way? Can I move it? And
well, no, that's why if you make a longer video, you just want to like leave an extra 15 seconds of not really anything there, so you can put that at the end.
Yeah, at the end. Yeah, I got you.
But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. We're right at an hour, and then
You worked all day long? I mean, like 6 o'clock or something, or
today?
No, I mean you go to bed so early.
Yeah, I leave here at 5.
Oh crud! No wonder.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, I'll get out of here. This was fun. If anything else comes up, I'll just go live again. And then, like anybody watching, there's anything you want to talk about, shoot me a message or a comment, and we'll talk about it.
And get out in the snow and give us some more pictures of the bees.
Yeah. I don't have any snow. Oh well, today I did have a hive blown over. I came home from work and one was laying down. That sucked, but I stood it up. So we do
Now, is
have
that
wind.
considered survival of the fittest? Or, that was the hive's fault.
I don't know. It's just crazy weather that we have. What I did was I just angled it so that now the wind is just going to hit it on the narrow side. But
Was that too high?
Hmm?
Was that too high? Two boxes high?
I think it's 2 deeps and a medium, but they're 5 frames, so they're
Narrow. Okay.
yeah, so they're like long, and they had the long side facing the wind. So I just cranked them 45 degrees so that the wind just kind of cuts on them instead of hitting the broadside.
I wonder if you could stack another instead of empty boxes next to them, just give them stability.
The thing was heavy as hell. That's the thing. It was heavy. When I stood it up, I thought it was going to be really empty, but it was heavy. So I think the weight is good. I'll probably just strap it to the pallet that it's on so it doesn't happen again. But
Oh, it wasn't strapped.
no, it was strapped together. It was strapped together, but it wasn't strapped to the pallet. It was
Gotcha.
So it fell over in one piece. It was perfectly tight together. It was just laying on its side.
Yeah, watching you all beekeeping with the falling over stuff, I started strapping mine down. It never happened yet, but watching you all do it, I said, I'm going to learn from y'all. I'm strapping everything down. I don't care if it's a 1 deep. I'm strapping it down.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's just a ratchet strap.
Yeah. It's a pain, though. It's a pain trying, another thing that we're about. But
All right, Frank, and everybody else, have a good night. Take care. Oh, man. See you later.